Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. I'm getting ready to bring you a moment in truth reading for my twin flames. Okay, so I'm using my own deck. I have everything situated with them as far as um, the layout. I just need to take them to get printed and cut. But for now, I'm using my little Walmart stock stuff. I said Walmart, Amazon, right? So Amazon has these really cute white cards that you can write on with a marker. You won't be able to really see the writing on them because of how I wrote it, but however, I will definitely read it for you. Y'all, we are all in our twin flame journey at different times, all right? So everybody's on a different timeline. Um, be patient, okay, be balanced, all right, and definitely stay positive, okay. So everything in this message may not resonate with you at this time. It may have already happened for you, but however, my spirit guides always still have a message that could be for you, even if it's just some intuitive advice. Now, literally, you guys flip the roles as you see fit. All right, so you know who plays what in your story. So I may say this is your energy and it might be your person's energy, but sometimes for the most part, I kind of can pinpoint it down to who is what. But however, and also even if energy is energy, so I may sometimes say she or he, right? But forgive me because that's just habit. But I try for the most part to say masculine or feminine, right? Um, Now, y'all, I want to set my intention so we can be on the same page energetically as I do this read. Also, is there anything else? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this Twin Flame Collective reading. Thank you so much for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies, and any spell work that could be being used or projected towards me. Thank you for covering me and my community in your wonderful, awesome white lights and protecting us as we go on our twin flame journey. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger and speaking through me loud and clearly. And so it is. All right, y'all. So I'm going to jump right in. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the message that you have for my twins? What is the energy update thus far for my collectives? What is it that they need to know? All right, so for the most part, your person's karmic is using the children or child in some kind of way to try to control your person. Okay, so whatever that is like they're using the kid literally to either try to get them to do something, right? To manipulate them into doing something here. Okay, so a lot of this, some of your masculine's karmics are pretty much in it for the money here, and they're doing like a lot of spying. So they're watching you, they're watching your masculine here. They may have some fake accounts, Facebook accounts is what I'm getting, Instagram accounts here, but however, they could be blocking their numbers out and calling your phone, but whatever it is here, they are definitely watching. Now, your person and you are in separation, right? So let's see. Those right. Thank you. Anything else? So your masculine needs to talk to you. All right, y'all. So some of y'all, they could be literally needing to talk to you because the next card that came out and you can't see it was about a pregnancy. Okay, so this karmic here may be planning to get pregnant, lying about being pregnant, or is pregnant, is what Spirit is saying. And your masculine needs to talk to you about that. Okay? Wow. So in the summer, y'all, in the summer, something's going to take place. Spirit is saying it's about divine timing. All right, so everything that's taking place now is going to happen on the divine's time, literally. right? So some cycles got to close out here. Stuff looks real funky because we talking about pregnancies here now. Come on now, there's some babies about to pop up, or either way how this goes here. And this is what this karmic energy could be doing. They could be trying to use this pregnancy here as a means to try to keep your divine masculine there with them. Okay, it's all about, and when I get maybe using them for it's about the money. It could be just about their own personal gain. Maybe it's because they want a family, or they want to financially gain off of this. They can get the support that they need. Whatever it is, right, for them. Wow. How does the divine masculine feel about this? What's their energy about this here? So the community card came out in the reverse, and when I think of this card, I think of the card for traditional tarot is not coming to me. I think it's the three of cups. I can't remember. For some odd reason it's not coming to me, but it's irrelevant. But when I think of that card, it's really just saying that your person is in isolation here, or they prefer to really be by themselves. Okay, so right now they're just probably in this energy of just really shutting down because they're doing some evaluation. When it gets like this, is because there is your person is not in agreement to something, is what's coming to me. Thank you. Yeah, they definitely are lacking here in their personal direction. So now it's just like, this and threw me all off. Okay, so at first they had a pretty much a good understanding of what it is and what they wanted to do, right? How they wanted to do it, whatever their goals were. But now they're literally having a difficult time about this. Okay, and even with their own personal growth, they like, I fudged up again. Like, I didn't learn my lesson. If this has happened to them before, it's like I didn't learn that, and they're really confused now, and they're feeling really disconnected here. Spirit is saying from their true path. A lot of this has to do with their stability. Okay, this karmic person misled them also. Okay, so the first chakra is in the reverse, so your person has a block in that area as well, and they're not feeling stable. Okay, they're not feeling secure at all when it comes to this pregnancy. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. It's interesting that you're talking about this, y'all, because a lot of my collective here, for some odd reason, the storm that was brought in babies, all right, or family, or something like this with children, something involving children here. And a lot of pregnancies also has been talked about collectively. I mean, throughout majority of my readings, and then when I listen to other readers, it's saying the same thing, right? But your person here is literally vibing low here, all right? And they probably are beating themselves the hell up right now here because they're, that purpose that they had, that plan that they had for themselves. Now here they feel like they have these delays, and now they feel like it could be an ending or a dead end, right? Where they literally had their bags packed and was ready to go on their journey, right? But now it's like, you said what about a what? What's going on here now? Okay, now the 7th chakra and the 4th chakra in the reverse. Your person is totally off balance, y'all. Okay, so they're not tapped into their intuition, and they got a block in the flow of their heart chakra. All right, so they shut down. Okay, and I know you may be, if you guys are in communication, you may be trying to push through here, but they're shut down here. Okay, and on top of that, okay, so the Magician card is out in the Patience in the reverse, so I'm gonna get some clarification on that. But the Magician card normally just talks about, knowing your true power here, and realizing, once they realize how powerful they are and that they're the alchemists of their life here, then they'll be able to change this situation around to some degree here, right? They do feel like they're missing out on a great opportunity at this point, but they're not taking action right now because of this situation here with this pregnancy or these children, but this card clearly says pregnancy. Okay, y'all. So this might be a message only for, certain few or however, right? But if this is not the case for you, or if you ain't found out yet, this may be the case. Okay, or this might not be your person's story here. But however, your person didn't take heed to the call. All right, that also came to me. Now the patience card really in a reverse is like they're not in a peaceful state here right now. Okay, but if they open up and realize that they do have some other options that are available to them, and that they don't have to be in this energy of not being at peace, I guess that's the word I want to use, yeah, then they'll be able to take some type of action here. So, but right now it feels like, their stability is getting ready to be shook, especially when it comes to their finances here. All right, the deceit card. Oh, so they could be wearing a false mask. It could be some manipulation that's going on. All right, but I have the appreciation card and the happy family card in a reverse. And the reason why I'm taking this as there's a lack of appreciation here is because this happy family card is in the reverse. All right, so that is saying that, it's not a happy family. It's not happy. It's a lot of disharmony there. Okay, it's a lot of disharmony there. And this is keeping your person from being able to really stop for a moment, right? And you know how you got that one rose, and take that time to smell that one rose and go into a state of appreciation here, especially when it comes to you, divine femme. Okay, because I also look and I see that one single woman on this card, or feminine energy, right? Because you don't have to be woman. You can be masculine and be the divine, a man and be the divine feminine. But however, they don't have the time to, or they don't have that energy to actually sit there and appreciate you, because now they got this family that ain't so happy. All right, because this karmic person is literally manipulating your person with this child. So the masculine here is literally thinking. They're thinking. They're trying to use wisdom. They're trying to use the understanding here so that they can step outside of their comfort zone. Okay, because they do realize that outside of that gate is so much more, right? So much more outside of that. So they're still in this energy here of thinking, right? But this cycle here has to come to a completion or an end. It's not so much movement and taking action, but it's more just trying to get an understanding of this, of everything, right? But the angel of balance is here too, so they're trying to be centered. All right, so this is a good thing. So if they're thinking, they're reflecting, and they're trying to make a self-honoring choice here, because what it's about is creating a solid foundation for themselves. And right now, things are out of balance here. Okay, so their physical and emotional energies definitely could be off with this, but they're trying to figure out a way to really create some balance here within this situation that they got going on, right? But look at this, the temple path, y'all. This is a karmic. This temple path talks about a karmic path. So your person is on this karmic path here. And this is what this is about. This karmic cycle, it has to come to an end. But your person is thinking, and spirit is saying to me that they're going to get on path here. All right, and they're going to start to go towards their true path. Okay? So that is going to come in. They're going to make a decision here. And so far, it's going towards blossoming abundance. The restrictions are going to be released. And I got the goddess of the moon card sitting here in the middle. They're going within. All right, so they're really doing some self-evaluation here. And they're looking, they like, I was looking for this. I was looking for abundance here. I was looking for increase. Okay, so it's definitely some stuff that's coming through here. And it's going to come in an unexpected way, is what Spirit is saying, because the restrictions are going to be released, or they're not going to be there any longer within this situation here. So now let me jump into my tarot, because I definitely just went straight all into my Oracle deck with this. But shit, we got massive information out of this just through Oracle. Hold on one second. Let me tell you, this Kipper deck be calling me like, don't start with us first. So I just got it, so I've been really trying to get familiar with it, and be able to read off of it. So I'm getting it slowly but surely, y'all. But bear with me. Look, Spirit, you bear with me. So hold on one second while I pick these cards up. But y'all should have seen the card that fell on the floor. Like the first one was child, but I'm gonna reshuffle it, and if it come out again, it was supposed to be it, right? Let me see. Push this hair back. Sorry, y'all. It ain't gonna stay back there, but worth a shot. Marriage. What is this marriage card about? Some of you, your masculines could be married to this person, or your masculine wants to marry you. Look at this, the main man. That's your masculine, honey. The main man, the number one uno. That's your person. Okay, thank you. What else? The privileged lady. Unexpected. A message. All right, so there's going to be a message. It's unexpected. And it's coming to you. The privileged lady would be the divine femme. All right. What is this about? That goes with those restrictions. So whatever's going to happen here, your person's not going to feel so restricted no more. They're going to have some leeway. So something's getting ready to happen here when it comes to this pregnancy. Okay, that's going to be able to... Shit. Child. What'd I tell y'all? Courthouse. So there's a decision. Let me look this up again, because I looked it up before and I remembered it, but it's still not really stuck in my brain. So there's some changes that are coming. And with the courthouse card, it's usually about some type of proceeding. You know how you got a proceeding on a marriage or a divorce or taxes or something like that, or some type of decision that needs to be made, right? So when this comes out, also, yeah, it reflects all decisions. So it's about a dispute. So there's some type of disputes here that are going on with this child, okay? And it's going to be some type of discovery or dispute or some type of assessment when it comes to this. And that situation right now, Spirit is saying that this is a test. I'm getting definitely that this is a test here. It's going to be an honest decision. So something is going to happen here when it comes with this child, and it regards it's in regards to some truth, discovering the truth here. Wow. Decisions. Let's see what this is about. Some truth, some decisions coming to some type of proceeding. Thank you. Tell me about this. Something sudden. We got the sevens on here, so it's about completion. What is it about with this child, sir? What is this decision? These disputes. In bad health. So this card, and I spoke with this to one of my people I had a reading with earlier, that I kept getting that. Something coming out with a child in bad health. Now this is someone in the hospital. So either this karmic is going to lose this baby, or there may be an abortion, or maybe they can't get pregnant. They're planning, right? They're trying to plan to get pregnant. Maybe they can't because it says bad health. And if they or maybe they might lie and say they miscarried or an abortion. Wow. And it's going to bring in that opportunity for your person to be able to keep moving forward here. Because the Sutton wealth card is here. So this is Sutton, and wealth, shit, that's abundance of, good shit coming through there, right? Now, what's up with this family room here, Spirit? So your person may have came to this decision about this child, and maybe even possibly it's like, I don't want this child, and they're coming to make a decision to do something about this pregnancy, which could be abort, right? Now, they hold you in high honor here. They definitely hold you in high regard here. Look at you. You're probably a mature woman too as well. Okay. You don't have to be, but the mature woman card is here. So you may be an older woman. All right. Or you may be mature in your energy. Let's put it that way. I'm 41, and I still sometimes be like, I'm one of them mature women, huh? I still feel like I'm like early 30s or something. Like, nah, sis, you creeping up on 50, sis. So, distance. You guys definitely could have some type of emotional distance between each other, in separation, or your person may be at a distance. Okay, but your person has been literally toiling and laboring here. But they are your official person, is what Spirit is saying. Some of you may have questioned that. But they are your official person here. There's some changes that are coming to you, okay? Because your person definitely has been doing some self-evaluation, and now these restrictions are lifted, all right? And everything that's been happening, like, this beat your person up, okay? Because this poverty card here and this pathway card here, this person look beat up, poor. And even look at this, they like, I'm broke. I've been toiling and laboring, slaving. You may be dealing with someone who's a skilled laborer, and they like, and I'm still broke. and sis over here talking about some more children. Hell no. But the thing is, it's like, what happens, right? If you don't use protection, somebody gonna pop up pregnant. Like, what you think? But when you in your devil energy, honey, you know what happens, right? You forget all about that. All that goes out the door, especially if you drunk. Ain't nobody thinking about birth control. So this poverty card, let's talk about this. Yeah, your person is down on their luck. So they could even be experiencing a large monetary loss here. When it comes to that. And that's what I felt like. I said that. That's what the changes, could come in that, but it's a part of that karmic path, right? They had to take that path in order. Well, that's the path they chose for themselves, because you know how it works as twins. It's like, when you stand before the divine, before you guys came to earth here, it was like a part of the contract. Like, this is the path that I'm going to choose, and you was like, this is the path I'm going to choose, and unfortunately we don't remember that shit when we get here on earth. But it's creating a hardship for your person, which also could be, or they're experiencing hardships, they're experiencing money issues, because it says that they're not feeling stable or secure right now. And they labor, and they work for little wages here, right? But the pathway card says on that path, it doesn't say it, but I'm looking at it. You see butterflies. It's long. It may be hard, but look where it's leading to, the light. is leading to their new beginning here. Okay, so and as you can see, it looked like this boy walking all beat up on that path, that hard road, towards the light. But keep going, all right, because they will become this. Look at that. They will become the wealthy man as long as they stay on the path. Wow. Expectation. They will become the wealthy man as long as they stay on the path. Thank you. Let me tell you, I'm loving this. Look. House. They will be able to have a firm foundation. They will be able to have stability. They will be able to have real estate. Whatever that is, they will be able to have that. The wealthy man in this, if they stay on the path. That's like, the promise of the divine is like, you do the work. You stand in your integrity. You stay on your life purpose here. We're going to co-create with you. And we're going to bring you what you need. But you got to get on path. Wow. Gotta get on path. They can't be in that thief energy. Literally, they can't be in deception in order to achieve this here. Okay? They can't be a thief. No, not when it comes to the lover spirit is saying. This is a divine connection. So they have to, this is the path that they chose for themselves. They literally have to go through this here. Yeah, that's deep. Thank you, Kipper. And thank you that I was able to understand it. All right, y'all. So I want to pull, here we go, energy update. What is the masculine's energy towards my divine feminine? They feel blocked. Okay, they feel blocked when it comes to that door to personal healing and happiness, because of the situation. And that's the energy. It's like they feel like they can't go through that door here because of what's happening, right? But than what they created. Now, the sixth chakra talks about their personal vision. They feel blocked in that because a part of that personal vision here was you, divine femme, and they may not be in an energy right now where they're looking at the fact that they have healthier options at hand. Okay, like they have other doors that they can go through. It's more adjacent possibilities. It's not one way. Will they get it, Spirit? And look at this contract card. So the scales is balancing. Spirit said, no, these scales won't balance, honey, because this is a divine connection here. The scales will balance. It's just that, shit, you got to go through karma. Right? Look at this. Why? Because of the heartbreak. Because of the third party situation here. But this will rule in your favor is what I'm hearing. Look, a decision is going to be made. Your person is going to get creative about how to bring this decision about. Okay, so as we can see, those doors are going to open here. And the reason being is because of the fact that, it's blocking whatever it is in that situation as we spoke of. I'm not going to repeat it all, but it messes with their expansion, with them being able to grow here. So this is where this creativity will come in at. And really, they keep going. Wow. This is the wealthy man. Thank you, Spirit, for revealing who this wealthy man is. Wow. So I'm saying that, right? Because even you guys know I'm a twin as well. But even for my situation is wealthy man, when I'm shuffling for myself and when I've had other people read for me, a wealthy man keeps coming out. And it's like, who is this wealthy man? It's like, oh, you may meet somebody new, right? And maybe somebody new that's going to come into your situation and they're wealthy. And I'm like, let me tell you, it's dry as a desert over this motherfucker. who coming in here, right? I got people who are interested in me. They admire the hell out of me, right? But no, they don't never really for real take action. But it could be me because, I look at you real quick like, look at you. Like, I'm not with none of that. I have no time for games. I got a mission, right? And you ain't it. So I am kind of like that. It's not purposely. I just don't really care. I don't know. Is that just me? Am I the only one that feels that way? But the passion is ignited here. That's twin flame card all day. Spirit is saying, new beginnings are coming. They gonna have these new ideas that are coming. Just remember to just be all you can be. Be all you can be. Be all you can be. All right. Tower card. Fertility card. Look at that. That was the ending. I only got picked that up. Spirit, look at this disruption. There's going to be disruption with this fertility. Whew. Y'all. Thank you, my spirit guides. The tower is going to fall on that. So some truth will definitely be revealed. Something's going to come through here. Something's going to come out of this. There's going to be some major changes. All right, y'all. Your person has learned that lesson. Wow. Okay, that's it. I'm in awe, y'all. Like, to have these messages come through so clear like this, sometimes it amazes me. But for the most part, I do definitely want to give thanks to my spirit team, because they be right on time. They show up and they show out every time. So I am definitely appreciative of my spirit team. I'm appreciative of you guys as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, and share. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments, and also for your love offerings. Thank you to all of you guys who have been booking readings with me. I definitely appreciate it. Bear with me. They are coming in, but for the most part, I have been able to fulfill my readings within a day time frame. But normally it's about a day to 3 days, especially when school ends, around March the 20th. No, I'm sorry, May the 20th. I think that's when spring session ends. But for the most part, I'll be done and I'll be able to really put more energy into the community. I am teaching for the summer session as well, but during the summer session, I don't have 120 students. I have maybe at the most 10. All right. So I'll still be able to really, keep my energy into this and have my book open. I think I am going to create, I do have like a booking site, because I am also a natural hair care stylist, y'all. And I do have it where you can book readings on there too to get on my schedule. So I think I am going to start to use that. It will have a combination of hair as well as for booking as well, but you can bypass all of that. Just go down to the part where it starts talking about readings and things, and you can actually pay from there too and look at my schedule and get on it. I just need you to to clarify if you want to have an over the phone book conversation, or if you just prefer a video. Okay, now I'll definitely leave that link to below in the detail section of this video. Okay, all right, so I'm getting ready to let y'all go. Y'all be blessed. Peace.